I'm here in Wolverhampton today joining the Chancellor, Rishi Sunak, as he tours 4 very different businesses, 1 year on from launching his Plan for Jobs.
Okay, hi, Josh, Connor, right?
So we've got
Josh, Connor, Tim. Very nice to see you guys.
in terms of government support, the C-bills was a great benefit, great help, but equally, we didn't ask to be shut down in the first place as well. And that period will give us a bit of scarring on the balance sheet for a bit of time yet. Certainly at the moment, it's a bit of a perfect storm in terms of Brexit over the last 6 months has led to some challenges in importing timber.
And this is your work, is it?
Yes.
Gosh, it's very impressive. I'm so bad with my hands that I'm in awe of anyone who can make anything. This is great. And we're talking Yeah, oh my God. Oh wow. Okay.
So this is Dave.
Dave, hi. How are you?
So tell us why we've come here to Pure Gym today.
Pure Gym's a fantastic business that has benefited from some of the support that we put in place during the last 12 months, but has taken that and is now growing.
Of course, you're known to be a bit of a gym bunny, big fan of spinning.
Exactly, I do like spinning, and actually I miss being back at the gym, but now that we're getting everything reopened again, it's good to see how busy it is here.
Keep these gyms open all the time, you know what I mean?
We're trying to.
Yeah. Just do it, man.
It's because I want to be able to look like you, so I need to get in the gym more often. What are your top tips for people who are time poor like myself?
Time poor.
Yeah.
Time management.
Wow, slam! Very good. Right, very nice to see you guys.
Right, Lucy, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I didn't bring you a cup of tea. I'm sorry, I should have done. It's a whirlwind tour, but I think this is an example of what we're seeing across the country. The plan is working, it's making a difference. People can look forward to a brighter future. And as I said, the economy's moving up in gear, the engine's roaring, and we're growing.
Certainly one of them, a business sector we haven't seen today, is hospitality. And we've heard this week the concerns that the self-isolation regime, which is going to stay beyond step 4, beyond July the 19th and on to August the 16th, could potentially cause carnage.
I understand people's frustrations with it, and I totally get that. What I'd say to people is we're pursuing what I think is a balanced and cautious approach that's appropriate, and I said just be patient. The other thing I'd say is, look, I'm a big supporter of the hospitality industry. It's really important. It employs 2 million people. They're disproportionately young, women, ethnic minorities, people on lower incomes. So look, I know it's been tough for them. I'm supporting them to get back, and I think the package that's being delivered, when we go to step 4, is a significant positive for the industry.
When we were in Pure Gym earlier, one of the gym goers came up to you and begged you to keep gyms open. I wanted to ask you, we are seeing COVID cases soar. How confident are you that the unlocking we're going to see later this month will be irreversible?
Well, I think the Prime Minister set out that's always our intention. That link between cases and hospitalisations and deaths has been severely and significantly, broken. If not completely, very significantly broken, and that's critical because we want to make sure we can protect the NHS. So even with rising case numbers, the hospitalisation numbers are at a manageable level. That's what gives us confidence that we can take these steps.
And the Treasury watchdog, spending watchdog this week, warned you that you need to find 10 billion a year to pay for the long-lasting costs of the pandemic. Where are you going to find that money? Is it going to be more borrowing or taxation?
Well, if I look at the spending plans that we've set out actually over the course of this Parliament, they entail pretty significant increases in public spending. If you look at the growth rates of public spending over this Parliament, they will be high by historic levels, even after accounting for inflation. Will rank up there with, as being one of the fastest growing parliaments in recent time, and the government will be taking quite a lot of the country's money by the end of it to spend on public services. So I feel very confident that there will be strong investment in the NHS, in police, in schools, in building infrastructure around the country. That's what our plan set out, and then we'll have a spending review in the autumn.
They would do maybe some online learning through Teams
it's
and
not,
Zoom, and it's not the same as
not the same, right?
So now it should...
We know that the work from home guidance is going to be lifted on July the 19th. What's your message to business as they prepare to tell staff to come back to the office?
Look, I think it's not for the government to start, mandating exactly what people should and shouldn't do in this circumstance. I think we've got to get away from that. We've had to do some of that over the last year, but actually, ultimately, I trust people and businesses to make decisions for themselves. So, I think for young people especially, that ability to be in your office, be in your workplace, learn from others more directly is something that's really important, and I look forward to us slowly getting back to that.
Thank you.
Great. All right. Is that all right, Lucy? Do you have anything you need?
Brilliant.
Great.